Okay, we're going to look at question 6.2. We're going to do a general solution. Now it's got this, we start off here, determine the general solution for the cosine of 2x equals 1 minus 3 cos x. Well, sometimes it's good to have sine x and cos x, and some you can divide and make tan x. There are a few different strategies with these questions, but often this thing is a quadratic, and you try and keep everything in the same trig function. Like here, this is cosine. It would be a good idea to keep this in cosine. Now, on the formula sheet, you've got three different things you could put down. You could put sine squared minus cos squared, I think it is. You could go 1 minus 2 sine squared, or you could go 2 cos squared x minus 1. That squared should be on the cos, not the x. But in fact, I'm just going to fix that up quickly because it just looks ugly, when it looks like that. That little 2's just can't be there. There's got to be a 2. There's got to be a 2 right on top of the x. So I'm just going to put it there. Cos squared. There we go. 2 cos squared x minus 1. And then I'm adding 3 cos x, and I'm subtracting 1 from both sides. You always want to make a quadratic equal 0 to put it in standard form. Well, minus 1 is minus 2. Well, here's the quadratic we have to factor. It's kind of like 2x squared plus 3x minus 2. You could put it in the quadratic formula. A is 2, B is 3, C is minus 2, and you'd get these two values out. In fact, this is what cos x equals, a half and minus 2. But it's not a hard one to factor. You go 2 cos x times cos x, that's 2 cos squared. Now, it's got to be 2 times 1 somehow, but you've got 3 cos x here. So it must be 2 here times the 2 cos x gives me 4 cos x. Then I've got this minus 1 cos x that gives me the 3 cos x. Well, there it is. Cos x plus 2 equals 0. Well, if we solve that equation, we get cos x equals minus 2. But there's no solution to that. Your calculator will tell you it's no solution. Cos x happens between 1 and minus 1. But if you have a special triangle, you know that the cos x, the cos of an angle that's 1/2, well, you know what that angle is. That fits with 60 degrees. And if 60 degrees works, we know that the fourth quadrant has exactly the same answer. Minus 60 degrees gives you the same answer. So x is plus and minus 60 degrees. Plus every 360 degrees, you get another answer back to that works. So plus or minus 60 degrees plus k times 360, and k stands for any darn integer you like 1, 2, 3, 0, minus 1. In fact, all the integers, and you get all the solutions, an infinite amount of solutions. And that's your answer. Okay.